You know, it doesn't matter who knows about me and Franco. I have nothing to be ashamed of. Thank God. It's just him. You forgot your key.
Hi.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I'm really sorry to barge in like this, but some bellboys said that I could find you here.
Yeah, we can do this another time. I'm really busy.
Actually, this is important. I have to warn you about Julian.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. There's something we need to talk about.
Really? What's that?
My daughter.
I ran into Julian, my father, last night.
How'd that go?
Well, he acted like nothing changed, that we could still work on this friendship, this fake relationship that he pretended we had while he was acting like Derek Wells.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell.
Well, of course. I said that I didn't want to have anything to do with him.
Sam doesn't want a relationship with me.
At the risk of sounding unsympathetic, she made it pretty clear the night the truth of your identity came out that she wanted nothing to do with you. The fact that she still feels that way is hardly a revelation.
It wasn't just that. It was something that Sam said afterwards.
In the heat of the moment, I said something without thinking.
What did you say?
I accidentally said something to Julian about our brother.
She said somebody by the name of Lucas. Probably wouldn't want anything to do with me either.
Lucas, who's that?
Well, that's what I need to find out.
About Lucas?
No, not exactly. I just sort of blurted out his name.
What exactly did you say?
I just said that I didn't want to have anything to do with him, and I thought that Lucas probably wouldn't want anything to do with him either. But Carly, I promise, that's all I said.
You should have seen the look on my mother's face, Sam, when I told her that Julian Jerome was alive and well here in Port Charles. She was terrified. You know, she asked me how long would it be before Julian finds out about Lucas, and now I get to tell her as long as it took for him to have a conversation with you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything. I promise you, Julian does not know much.
Just enough to make him curious.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anybody by the name of Lucas in Sam's family. There's nobody by that name in our family. Unless, of course, your mother had another bastard.
Wow. You just love throwing that bastard part in, don't you?
Statement of facts. So, any chance that you have another sibling that you forgot to mention?
Did my mom have another kid with father? Doubtful. After I was born, Delia became obsessed with a more gauche family.
It's just that the way Sam mentioned his name, it sounded as if this Lucas was supposed to be important to me.
Are you sure you're not reading too much into this? Interpreting a random statement as much more important than it actually is?
No. Now, when she mentioned his name, it was not random.
Well, I'm sorry, Julian, I can't help you. The only Lucas I know of in this town is Lucas Lorenzo Spencer.
For you and Bobby and Lucas want to handle this, just tell me. I'll do whatever you want.
Okay, great, thanks. Yeah.
Okay, well, how did Lucas take the news?
That Julian Jerome is his biological father? I don't know, Sam. My mom was really upset. I doubt she even called him.
Oh, Carly, has he asked about me? Don't look at me like that. I am his sister.
I'm his sister. You know what? Thanks for the warning, but you really need to go.
Are you throwing me out?
I told you I was busy.
Busy? Wait a minute. Are you having some sort of a date tonight?
Hey, it's nothing, all right?
It's nothing. You're dressed up in a black dress and heels, and whose place is... Oh, no. Carly. Is this Franco's place?
The way that Sam mentioned Lucas didn't sound like she was referring to Luke Spencer. It sounded as if it was family.
Well, there's a simple solution. Just ask Sam who she's talking about.
Given the way things ended last night, Sam won't be providing any answers. You know what? Doesn't mean I can't find them myself.